Love is not just a virtue, it is a biological signal. How love, gratitude, and inner peace shape our genes and health. Introduction: a silent revolution in biology. For decades, we believed a simple idea: our genes control our destiny. If disease runs in the family, we expect it. If stress is high, we feel helpless. If life is difficult, we blame our DNA. But modern science has revealed something extraordinary. Genes are not our destiny. They are our potential. A new field called epigenetics shows that how we live, feel, think, and relate determines which genes are expressed and which remain silent. Today, we will explore a profound truth supported by biology. Love, gratitude, kindness, and inner peace are not just moral qualities, they are biological regulators of health. What is epigenetics? The foundation. Epigenetics literally means epi, above or on top of, genetics, genes. Definition: epigenetics is the study of how environmental and internal signals control gene expression without changing the DNA sequence itself. In simple words, DNA is the hardware. Epigenetics is the software. The same gene can be active or silent, promote healing or disease, depending on signals from inside and outside the body. How genes actually work, simplified. Every cell contains the full genetic code, but not all genes are active at the same time. Genes respond to hormones, neurotransmitters, inflammatory molecules, metabolic signals. These chemical messengers are directly influenced by our emotional state. The biology of emotions. Negative emotional states. Chronic stress, fear, anger, resentment, loneliness. Cortisol and adrenaline. Inflammatory cytokines. Oxidative stress. Immune surveillance. Cellular repair mechanisms. This biochemical environment activates genes linked to inflammation and degeneration, suppresses genes involved in immunity, repair, and longevity. Positive emotional states: love, gratitude, kindness, compassion, peace. Oxytocin, dopamine and serotonin balance. Vagal tone, parasympathetic activation. Cortisol, inflammatory gene expression. This internal environment enhances immune gene expression, improves DNA repair pathways, supports neuroplasticity and hormonal balance. The psychoneuroendocrine immune connection. The mind does not work in isolation. Thoughts and emotions influence nervous system, endocrine, hormonal system, immune system. Together, they form a network that talks to our genes continuously. This is not philosophy. This is measurable biology. Scientific evidence, briefly explained. Research shows that chronic stress alters epigenetic markers linked to heart disease, diabetes, depression, and autoimmune disorders. Mindfulness, meditation, compassion practices reduce inflammatory gene expression. Social bonding and emotional support improve immune gene regulation. This aligns with insights popularized by Bruce Lipton, who emphasized that perception and belief alter biological responses through epigenetic mechanisms. Important clarification: scientific honesty. Let us be precise. Love and gratitude do not change DNA. They change the biochemical environment. That environment controls gene expression. So the correct scientific statement is, our genes do not change, but love, gratitude, and peace change how our genes are expressed. Why kindness helps the giver more than the receiver. When you are kind, Your nervous system relaxes. Your immune system strengthens. Your inflammation reduces. Your cellular repair improves. When you hold resentment, your body stays in survival mode. Your genes adapt to threat, not healing. So kindness is not weakness. It is biological intelligence. Ancient wisdom meets modern science. Spiritual practices like prayer, puja, bhakti, meditation, gratitude rituals were designed to stabilize emotions, enhance parasympathetic dominance, promote internal coherence. Modern epigenetics is validating ancient wisdom, not replacing it. Implications for health and society. This understanding changes everything. Healing is participatory, not passive. Medicine must include emotional ecology. Society benefits when kindness becomes common practice. Public health improves when compassion increases, fear-based living decreases, community and connection are restored. Conclusion: a new responsibility. We now know something powerful. Every thought, every emotion, every act of kindness sends a signal to our genes. Love is not just spiritual. Gratitude is not just emotional. Peace is not just psychological. They are biological instructions for healing. So when we choose love, we are not only helping others, we are shaping our own biology. We are activating health at the deepest cellular level. Kindness is not only good ethics, it is good genetics. Thank you, Founder, Holistic Wellness Foundation. Imphal, healing beyond boundaries.